Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening door number 20 of this year's Star Wars LEGO Advent Calendar, which is LEGO set 75366. This is the front of the box, this is the back of the box, and this is the drop down bit here. Before we go any further, I'd like to thank my friend Chris, and I'd like to thank LEGO Classic staff for your kind comments on my videos. Thank you very much for your support, and I hope it continues. If you'd like a shout out, just leave a kind or constructive comment on any one of my videos and you'll get a shout out. So before we go any further, we'll do the recap first. Do feel free to fast forward through this bit if you've seen all this before, but just in case someone is just watching this as they found this for the first time. First of all, we have Amiga from the Bad Batch on a sleigh. Nice to get an Amiga figure. And the sleigh, and in fact all comes together as well, is quite nice as well. So, door number 2 is the Justifier from Obi-Wan, which is the Inquisitor's ship. This is like a really nice mini version of the ship. It's not a big Lego set that they made, and it's got a moving bit on the back, and it does exactly what it needs to do. So it's quite a nice little mini build, really. Door number 3. Has to be my favourite mini build of the set. I'm a bit biased, but it's the Mandalorian's Naboo Starfighter. So modded out a little bit, but because I had spare parts. So overall, I can't complain about it. It's really nice little build, really. I haven't got that yet, but I'm kind of on the lookout for that at the moment. So at the right price. Door number 4 is the Christmas maintenance droid. Basically, it's a Lego it's a maintenance droid done up in red and white, and has a Santa sack as well. So been modified a little bit just so I don't lose the parts. Put him over there. Door number 5 is the clone tank modified. So looks good for what it is. So it's a mini version of the clone tank, and it's designed quite well. Do a quick turnaround on there. Door number 6 is our clone trooper. Really cool, ideal for troop builders, and maybe next year do a Santa one. That'd be quite nice. Door number 7 is the clone flyer, as I'm calling it. There we go, we've got our clone flyer, so he can fly around and patrol Endor and look out for battle droids or any unfriendlies. So that's quite a nice little mini build, really, and probably go quite nicely for any army builders as well. Door number 8 is the battle droid. You usually get one of these in a Star Wars LEGO Advent Calendar. It's easy to do, but these are ideal if you like building your droid armies up and stuff like that. But maybe do one in red, white and blue next year if you're going to do it, because or not red, white and blue, just red and white, because that way it'd be Christmassy. Now door number 9 is the STAP. This is the thing the battle droids fly on, as seen in the Phantom Menace. Quite a cool little mini build. They've done quite a few versions of it as well. So, but it works quite well as a mini build, to be honest with you. Put that over here. Door number 10 is the Hailfire droid from Attack of the Clones. Cool little mini build. It's a cool little build as well, but it just seems to work. It looks good, so can't really complain about that, really. I do quite like that. You could put these on your desk if you wanted to as well, if you worked in that sort of environments. Door number 11 is I believe it's a clone tank. It's a AAT, which is a tank, which I think it's a droid tank as well. So it looks good for what it is. So it's a mini build. I've modded mine out a bit because I had spare parts. So just to keep all the parts together, it's been modified. So it looks good for what it is. Door number 12, which is here, which is the reindeer gonk droid. This does look good for what it is. It's nice they've actually done some robotic reindeer. They also done one in the Marvel one as well. So that's all. So that's quite nice. So, or maybe that's not a problem because by the time this video's out there, it should be out there anyway. So you've got your reindeer gonk droid, and probably one of my favourite droids in Star Wars as well. So door number 13 is the Imperial shuttle, so you can get it out of here with that. Yep, got it. Really nice little mini build. It's got the wings move on it. I've been modified it a little bit because I had spare parts, and it flies around. It looks the part, and overall it's a nice build. But because they have done it a couple of times before, I do think the Mandalorian's Naboo Starfighter wins so far, in my opinion. So if you have a different opinion, do feel free to add it on the add it onto the comments. A Princess Leia in Endor gear with a cookie and a blaster. Really cool, nice little figure. It's a bit lacking in figures this year, but I find so. Door number 15 is. Let's go and pull this out without it falling apart. Yep. Ewok Village, a mini Ewok village. This is a really nice little build, really. For what it is, it's really cool. It looks like what it's meant to look like, and you're not expecting a lot from a Lego Advent calendar anyway. So for a little, it's not even a poly bag, you know. So but it looks good. They have got away with something similar with the Harry Potter poly bag, where you can build various parts of Hogwarts as well. So, but that is quite a nice little build. Door number 16 is the Imperial bunker entrance. This is really cool. It is a mini build, but for what it is, it actually looks like what it's supposed to look like. So someone's done a good job there. So door number 17, which is down here. Open this up. Is the AT-ST Scout Walker. I'm trying to pull out now. Comes with a little base plate as well. So as you see, mine's been modified a little bit just so I don't lose the parts, but I do like this as a build. It is quite cool. It's first seen Empire, Jedi, and definitely in the Mandalorian, and probably has been in quite a few of the animated series as well. So, but I can't remember all of them. I know they've had them in Rebels. That was a good series. So, door number 18 is a speeder bike. It does look good. It's been modified mine because I had spare parts. It looks good for what it is. You can't really complain. Speeder bikes were a really cool toy when they first came out. They used to explode. So, door number 19, which is down here, is it's either a radar dish or a laser cannon, one or the other. So, but it looks good, whatever it is, to be honest with you, and I do quite like it, especially because they've recoloured. If they've recoloured the radar dish laser cannon from Empire, really good. They ought to just do a proper build of it as well. If they could do it around the £13 mark, probably around the £14 mark now, with a Disney tax on top, but then again, it would make a good build. All they got to do is put it into a woodland series or something. With all the Star Wars series, I'm quite sure Dave Filoni could probably fit one in somewhere. I don't think he'd struggle too much. Next we come to the main event, which is door number 20, which is down here. Open this up, see what we got. We have Emperor Palpatine. This is a really nice little figure. I'll try and show you this on here. There you go, you should be able to see it there at the bottom of the screen. We'll build it here. It's really nice to get a slightly different figure. I think they did a Palpatine figure last year in the Star Wars Holiday Special one, Advent calendar they did. I'm not sure if it's got the same jumper or not, but it does look quite cool. I'll just show you. It's like very hyperspacey on the back, and it's got like a Death Star on the front, which is the sort of thing Palpatine would do. He's only got one face. He's got his like lightning face there, and he's got his grumpy face there. We'll give him a slightly grumpy face, and he comes with a hood, which does look quite cool. That would look quite cool if he's a Zartan figure as well, but have a lightning bolt there, and a cup of coffee and a cup of something hot in here. So you've got a nice little figure there. It's a Palpatine figure, so it is actually quite cool, and it's a slightly different shade. You got it's half light transparent blue or purple, and a bit darker on the bottom as well. So it's quite a nice little figure, really. You can't really complain about that. So there isn't much more I can say about that, because we've got five figures if you count the battle droid. I don't count anything you actually have to build out from bricks as figures, unfortunately. So, but overall, can't complain about that. I still probably go with I like the Princess Leia figure, and I do like my troopers, but I'm not sure which figure to go with really. The Palpatine figure is quite Christmassy and unique. So, but then again, so is the Princess Leia figure as well. So, I think I'll probably tie between these two. The Omega figure's nice though, because I haven't officially got one of those. So, but hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments or feedback on this video, do feel free to add them at the end of the video, and I'll try to give you a mention on an upcoming video. Please try to keep your comments either constructive or kind. I am on YouTube, Instagram, Threads, and various Facebook groups that allow me to post. I'd like to thank everyone who supports me on those. Thank you very much, and I hope it continues. I'm not just on this project, but on all the builds that I do. Yeah, your support is very much appreciated, and like I say, I hope it continues. Stay safe, keep building. May the Force be with you. Happy holidays, and hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.